So I was watching this show called Undercover Billionaire, and on it, this lady starts making these things called ginger shots, and they actually take people to a doctor, and they did like before and after results, and the people who were taking ginger shots every day ended up having a way boosted immune system. All their blood levels were through the roof, and so I started doing ginger shots, like not every day, but almost every day. And so there's different kinds, and it's not very tasty, honestly, but I do feel better. I think it actually does help. And so, I don't know, you can watch that show and decide for yourself if you think ginger shots are the way to go. But I'm up early. It's probably 7 a.m. right now, and I always have meetings, even if I'm traveling. So I'm gonna eat a little breakfast, get prepared for a meeting that I have, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll enjoy the Tesla later today.
Right, for lack of better words, making it sound sexier.
Right.
Making it sound more appealing to a business owner. And for a business owner, it's about how can this make them money?
Right. So in your case, I guess we'll find out, because you're gonna let me test pilot some of it for you, right? So I guess we'll find out what happens once we're able to have that meeting with James or whatever, and then you'll have more clarity.
We'll climb the highest mountains, and I'll swim every river, every sea. I will brave the great unknown till my heart is finally where it's meant to be.
So it is our first day, actual day in Lake Tahoe, and we are going to rent a stand-up paddleboard. I had an awesome meeting this morning with Paul. He's awesome entrepreneur. His name's Paul Getter. He's sort of the marketing mind behind like Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, and Tim Story. There's a bunch of people that really depend on him to build out their marketing stuff, and so it's really an honor and privilege that I'm being able to work with him. He's helping me create some systems that are going to hopefully build the whole infrastructure around my book that I have coming out. So even though I'm away at Lake Tahoe, I can't stop trying to advance the gospel. I'm going to stop and pray for people at the airport. I'm going to have meetings to talk about how I can get the message out that I feel like God's put in my spirit. And so I just got to keep moving forward. That's the point of the book. It's called Don't Stop. Okay, so we're at the paddleboard place, and we rented 3 paddleboards, and they're going to strap them on top of a Tesla. Don't know if it's possible, but we're going to find out. On top of a Tesla?
Yeah, I reckon so. 5.
All right, mission accomplished. We actually got 3 completely strapped in, headed to Baldwin Beach. We've never gone paddleboarding. We can't take the video camera out there. I can take my phone because it's waterproof, but we're not going to take the video camera out there. I hope I don't lose my phone, but you ready for a day of adventure? Okay, this feels super crazy driving down the road right now. We have our paddleboards literally sticking out the top. You can see them through the glass roof. I wonder what people are thinking as they're passing us. This little tiny Tesla with literally, I don't know, 5 foot of board sticking out. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, it doesn't get much better than this. Check it out. On my paddleboard, literally an empty lake. No one is here. I'm like the only person out here today. It's pretty incredible. And it's perfect weather, and if you look down, literally the water is like completely see-through. Like you can see all the way to the bottom. Check that out. Being out here on this lake makes me think about how deep and how wide and how vast Jesus's love is for us. For some reason, I don't know why it has me thinking about that, but it's actually impossible for us to intellectualize. All of the value in heaven existed in personhood of Jesus, in that one person, and he bankrupted heaven, God did, when he sent Jesus to this earth, so that us as sinners could be in right relationship with him. He who knew no sin became sin, so we could be made right. Now that's love. Hey ducks, what are you guys doing over here? Just wanted to come hang out. Paddleboard's back on the Tesla. It's sad because it's so much fun being out on the water. But we're supposed to have the paddleboards back by 5, and we're about 30 minutes away. So we are gonna take the paddleboards back. I got a little sunburn today, but that's okay, it was worth it.